Welcome to Shooting It Straight with Stan. I am your host, Stan, the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. Today's topic is a good one and one that might shock you and the public. And when I'm talking to you, I mean you already own at least two annuities. It's true. You already own at least two. And let me explain those two that you already own. You can't argue with me because I'm hitting you with facts. The first one, if you've listened to any of my videos, read any of my 7 books on annuities and blah, 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 Social Security is the best inflation annuity on the planet, period. End of story, full stop, pound the table, no argument. So for all of you haters out there that say, I hate annuities, I'm never buying annuities, Stan, you're the same person that loves it when that annuity annuity payment from Social Security hits your bank account, or you're getting ready to plan on taking Social Security as part of your overall plan, and it's an annuity, period. It's going to pay for life. You can set it up to pay joint life. It's the best inflation annuity on the planet, I always say, because it's a political football and not an actuarial football like it is with a private sector inflation adjusted annuity. When you put a cost of living adjustment on an annuity, or this index increases your income with inflation sales pitch, the annuity company just simply lowers, and I mean drastically lowers, that initial payment to make up for that increase. Annuity companies have the big buildings for a reason. They're sponsoring sports stadiums for a reason. They have the big planes with the logos on the back for a reason. It's because they don't give anything away. So that's the first annuity that you own, Social Security, period. Congratulations. Just, next cocktail party, don't go out and say, I hate all annuities. I've never bought an annuity. You already own one, player. Okay. The second annuity that you own, and the vast majority of you do own one, it's attached to your IRA, individual retirement account. If you have a 401k, a 403b, a 457, any of those accumulation type accounts that's tax deferred that you're going to eventually roll into a rollover IRA, an individual IRA. In my opinion, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states, the go-to source for all things annuity on the planet. Your required minimum distribution is also an annuity, my opinion. No, wait a minute, Stan. Let me tell you something, son. Now you cross the line with me because that's just garbage. No, it's not garbage. Okay, and let me explain why. Required minimum distributions. Check the date on this video. At the time of this taping, the IRS is going to tap you on the shoulder at age 72 and go, excuse me, oh, by the way, regardless of whether you need the money or not, you're going to have to start taking money out of your IRA every single year. So we, the IRS and the government, can tax that because you've been deferring taxes all that time. By the way, that's the IRS voice, if you don't know that. Now, what does RMDs do? That's kind of a weird question. What does RMDs do? That's like sitting there with a Coca-Cola and some nabs. Hey, man, what does RMDs do? Here's what it does. Okay, proper grammar. It creates an annual lifetime income stream. As long as you have IRA assets, you're going to have to take, you can't call the IRS and go, you know what? I really don't need that money. So I don't want to take those RMDs. R means required. Okay. So what is an RMD payment on an annual basis? It's an annuity payment. It's an annual annuity payment that you have to take that's going to pay for as long as you are breathing. Sound familiar? It should, because that is the definition of a lifetime income annuity. Now, variables inside of that RMD thing, and all you masters of the universe Wall Street types, by the way, just before you start blasting me, work for Dean Witter, Payne Weber, Morgan Stanley, UBS, so be very careful, because you might get filleted like a flounder if you come at me with non-facts, because What I'm talking about now is the annuities that you own, the income floor that you're establishing. So required minimum distributions, in my opinion, looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, whack. It's a duck. In this case, it's an annuity. Now, those are the two that the vast majority of people out that well, all people with a social security number owns one. If you have an IRA, you own two. You might even own a third one. What? What, Stan? What are you talking about, son? You gone crazy. You drinking that wacky water again. That brown water. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not. If you work for the government, the state government, the US government, 9% of the private sectors out there, or a very good labor union that set this up, you might have a pension. What is a pension, Stan? Good question. A pension is an annuity payment that typically pensions pay for the rest of your life. Some allow you to pay for a period certain, some allow you to attach a spouse for lifetime income, but it's a pension payment. And what is a pension, Stan? Hey, Stan. What's a pension? It's an annuity. So you definitely own one. You most likely own two, and you could own three. So what does that mean to you? What does that mean to me? Stan, the annuity man, I'm watching you. You're passionate. You have proven to me that at least on one, I might own two, and there's a possibility on three. Okay? What does that mean, Stan? What that means, that's part of your overall income floor. Income floor is the money that's hitting your bank account, regardless of what old person's in office, regardless of the party, regardless of what's happening. Party means not celebration, the parties. Okay, there's no celebration with those two. Okay, or three, or whatever, which one you belong to. Okay, or global events, etc. It's the money that's hitting your bank account every single month, that income floor that takes you through chapter 2 of your life. So this has been a great video. Nod your head, high five virtual, share it with your friends, call your spouse over and say, watch this, we own annuities. Did you know that? The question is, do you need more? Do you need more guaranteed income for that income floor? That's just straight up math, player. Just, run the spreadsheet. And if you need to fill a gap, go to my site, theannuityman.com. You can run quotes using our proprietary calculators 24/7, 365, and no one's going to bug you. It's virtual. You can just click it. We're shopping all carriers. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Hey, that's Shooting It Straight with Stan. My name is Stan, the Annuity Man. See you next time.